This is the third take and I just realized I didn't have my mic on. I hate my life. To all of you non-anime watching plebs, or alternatively those of you with the life, anime has a reputation of being quite over the top, idealistic, and just super sane. But that definitely isn't what anime is all about. Instead, there are shows like Anohana and Fruits Basket that are furthest away as possible from this stereotype of anime. You may even be infuriated by this misjudged idea that is in many people's heads. But we can't really blame them for thinking this way. I mean, think about it. The most popular shows are mainly of this type. Heck, even the top 100 anime on my anime list is completely flooded with them. Shows like Bleach, Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Gintama, Hunter x Hunter, One Piece are all amazingly popular and fit into this quote-unquote incorrect belief of what anime is. Or the shonen genre. Many people have grown up on this genre of anime. To the vast majority of you all, it may have even been the reason why you got into anime in the first place. The shonen genre is by far the most popular and mainstream type of anime. Even recent shows like My Hero Academia and Attack on Titan are well known even to people who do not watch anime. But from this, a lot of people are turned off from watching anime, after getting the impression that all anime are like these two shows, when it's really not. A lot of you weebs probably don't even take shonen as your favorite genre. So why is it so popular? Why are just mediocre shows like Bleach so well known, whereas amazing anime like Angel Beats are passed off and are barely known to those outside of the anime fandom? Well, first off, I think shonen anime did quite a good job in portraying emotions of characters, whether it was realistic or not. That's one of the advantages that cartoons have over real TV. It's able to make characters commit certain actions that wouldn't make sense in real life, but does make sense in a fictional setting. Shonen anime particularly took advantage of that. The result of that was the over-the-top screams and intense music that fits into this idea of anime to others. The genre of anime also had a specific trait to it that sort of set it apart from other cartoons in general. There was normally a large amount of fiction and idealism that went into the plots and events that happened. The victory of the main protagonist was completely assured, otherwise it wouldn't have been a shonen anime. Like, imagine if Luffy was fighting a bad guy or bad character and he suddenly just died. That would just ruin the whole show. The way that the main character normally evolves in terms of strength would also have been quite interesting to watch for many. There was also always a good, happy and basically idealistic ending, giving positive messages like that hard work will always pay off, regardless of whether it was necessarily true or not.
腕立て伏せ100回上体起こし100回スクワット100回そしてランニング10キロこれを毎日
I'm sorry, I just had to put that in there. I think this whole idealistic genre appealed to quite a lot of people, especially children, which is what ultimately led to the success of shonen anime. But this genre didn't just suddenly blow up because of its good quality. Like everything else, large scales of success takes large scales of luck. If you look at the history of anime, it really started to become popular during the 1980s. There was a sudden boom of production where anime started to become mainstream in Japan. But it was during the late 1980s and early 1990s where shonen anime started to really rise up in the ranks. This was thanks to the airing of the Dragon Ball franchise, which is a series that is still held in high regard to this day, and is a show that I also personally love. In 1994, Sailor Moon started to become a household name in anime. After those two shows, the popularity of shonen anime just started to snowball. Shows like Slam Dunk, Pokemon, Naruto, Inuyasha, Digimon, Hunter x Hunter, One Piece, etc. started to completely dominate the whole anime network, and soon enough, shonen became the most popular genre of anime by far. However, no party doesn't have an end, and sadly, anime started to decrease in popularity by the late 2000s. This meant that so many amazing shows missed out on being recognized globally. But it gets more untimely than that. The late 2000s towards the early 2010s was considered as the golden age for anime by many fans, which included the start of my favorite franchise, Clannad, and also other great anime like Anohana, Steins Gate, Angel Beats, which are all amazing shows that I've already mentioned on this channel multiple times. Most people in the world are between 18 to 24, with the most common age being 22. With the peak of popularity in anime being the year of 2006, this meant that shonen anime was given even more exposure. This whole genre of anime was meant for little boys, as said in the name of the genre, and back then, most of the population now was full of little children. However, when anime started to die down, this was when most people started to lose interest in the childish nature of anime. It's so unfortunate that the best quality of anime was virtually right after anime hit its peak. However, thankfully, anime has started to rise up in popularity again, although still just right after the golden age. So that is why shonen anime had become so popular. There were a multiple number of factors that all lined up perfectly to make shonen anime the most popular genre. This video was quite a different start to my past videos in that it was a bit more analytical than I had planned it to be. But nonetheless, I thought it was quite informative and gave a detailed answer as to why shonen anime had become as mainstream as it is now. I'm also trying to experiment in which videos I like making and also the ones that you all enjoy. With that being said, I hope you all liked this video. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button. If you loved it, be sure to subscribe to my channel and ring that bell to be notified on all our upcoming videos. Share this with any of your friends that may enjoy this type of video, and until the next one, peace.